Have you ever dreamed of running a successful YouTube channel but don't want to be in the spotlight? This is not like a meditation channel or anything everyone is telling you. This is digital real estate at its core, and we are going to cover that in this entire video, so take notes. This video originally was 3 hours long, but I condensed it for the sake of your time. But the first thing you need to understand is that this is a real online business model. I know you're not used to making money online, and here's the thing. It takes persistence and hard work to make this happen. And the reality is, if you can't watch a short 10-minute video that's changed thousands of lives and has the very real potential to change yours, you're probably never going to start a successful online business, or any business for that matter. Today I'll be sharing my secrets behind creating and managing successful YouTube channels without showing your face, and how you can automate those channels. Let's dive in. Here's a look inside a few of my channels. This channel has made over $150,000 in less than a year. This channel has made about $66,000 in a year, and this channel has made over $500,000, and this channel is a little bit older. So what I want to do is show you exactly how to start and grow Faceless YouTube channels from start to finish. Now here's an overview of what we're going to be talking about. What are Faceless YouTube channels to start with? Why am I sharing my secrets? How does this all work? This is a lot of information to consume, so I'm going to condense them for you and give you everything you need. Understand digging your way out of the matrix. So now I want to share those secrets, share some of my experiences, and the truth is, you just have to work hard. You have to be relentless. You can't let anything get in your way. What are Faceless YouTube channels? Now, you've probably seen Mr. Beast or heard of Mr. Beast. He's one of the largest YouTubers out there, billionaire. Well, he's going to be the first billionaire from YouTube. Now, I would like to say there's two types of YouTube channels, right? You have a personality channel like Mr. Beast. Some of you watching this may have a YouTube channel yourself. We call that a personality channel. Now, the best way to break it down is you are an actor, right? You are the one that's on camera. You have to make the content. You're the face of the brand. Now, what if I told you there's another channel called Faceless YouTube channels, and these are channels that have nothing to do with anyone's personality or brand. It's built around content. So you can see the example here. This channel is built around content. There's no actual brand at all. If you look very closely, you can see here that these thumbnails and then this content is just content that people want to watch. So they come through and watch it. And this channel has over 300,000 subs, over 500 videos, and they're a 7-figure channel from not having to show their face at all. So I'm going to show you exactly how we do this. All right, how does this work? There's really 4 levers to making this work, and in order for it to work, you have to get all 4 of those levers even. The problem why some people get some success on YouTube and then they never have success after maybe 1 or 2 videos is because they have one lever right, but they don't have all of them. So we want to get them all right. Now, the 4 levers: research, team, test, and optimize. So I'm going to actually show you a channel that we built in-house, and we got it monetized within 30 days in the chess niche. So what you want to do when you do research is you want to find untapped niches. It's supply and demand at its core. So let's say, for example, we research chess, and you can see we got 5.3 million searches. So chess gets 5.3 million searches every month. We have Magnus Carlsen. He gets 1.6 million searches per month. So we knew there was a lot of demand around chess. Now, all we had to do was supply it. This is where a lot of people get YouTube automation all wrong. We come in here, I'll show you the actual channel. You can see this channel started in February. You can actually look, it's now making money, got monetized. We can look at the content, see when the first video was sent out, was created. Look at the date. March 21st, first video, right? You can see here a few views, not too many, and then exploded. Boom, third video took off. So now we knew, okay, there's already demand. We're supplying it. So they like Magnus Carlsen. Let's stay around that area. And so now we're still testing. We're still in test phase with this channel. But you can see here, it's actually got some pretty good analytics here. Views are up, watch hours are up, subscribers are up, and revenue is flowing in. And we still have evergreen views coming in from that first channel. So what does that mean? It means content is cash flow. So if you think of these channels as like digital real estate, digital rental properties, the more doors you add to your building, to your apartment, then the more revenue you get, right? So think of each video as a door. So one door makes let's say that one video makes $10, and then you add another door. That video explodes and makes $1,000, and then you do another door, and that video is only making $5, right? At that point, content becomes cash flow. So you want to create more content as possible because it's going to eventually compound more and more, like dividend paying stocks. So second lever to make this work is you need a team, right? So if you want to build a house, you need contractors to build that house. For YouTube channels, the team consists of a writer. So you need a script writer, you need a voiceover artist. So that's like your actor of the channel. You need an editor, and then you need a designer, a thumbnail designer. The thumbnail designer is going to sell the idea of the video. So the title and the thumbnail work together to sell the idea of the video. And then you need to test. So once you have a team, just like with our chess channel, we had to test. So we created a content plan, and we go see other videos videos that have gone viral, what worked, what didn't work, and we create a content plan of 10 videos. So we test with 10 videos. Once we do that, we then optimize. So YouTube actually has its own funnel. YouTube's funnel is impressions, views, and watch time. So let's go in here and see this live so you can understand what YouTube really cares about. YouTube actually shows you right here. Look at their funnel. That's a funnel, right? So at the top, YouTube cares about impressions. So you have to actually impress YouTube before YouTube pushes your content to anyone else. You can see here, 99% of our content is being pushed by YouTube. So you impress YouTube how? With good video ideas, with good titles, with good thumbnails. And then you get views. So YouTube starts pushing your video out to the audience, and then they try to figure out who likes your videos, and then in comes views. So YouTube cares about impressions. You got to impress them. Then they care about views. And after that, they care about watch time. So are you getting attention and are you keeping it? That's pretty much YouTube at its core. So they care about how long people are watching your videos. This is how they figure out if a video is good or not, based off are people clicking. So that's your click-through rate here. And are people watching? How long are they watching? And so the next piece of that is YouTube's prime real estate, understanding how to get your videos shown on YouTube and understand that YouTube is actually a real estate company and they place your videos in different places. So if we look here at this channel, how viewers find you, you can see that 89% of our views are coming from browse features is you home page, home screen. So imagine if you make a video on Netflix and Netflix puts you in the top 10, you're going to get a ton of views because YouTube, people love the top 10. It's the same thing with YouTube. If you're on their home page, you're going to get millions of views. The next place is suggested videos. This means YouTube is suggesting your videos either after someone's video or they're putting you in the suggested tab column. And the third place is YouTube search. So this means that people are intently searching for different videos. So like how to do something or maybe informative content. And so we have a way to actually prime our videos, prime our channel so we can get put in YouTube's prime real estate areas. You know now the 4 levers. Maybe you're interested in getting your own channel started. You want to learn more about this, how you can start building your channels from scratch and have success within that 30-45 day range, right? Getting this information from the right source, the right people. For example, with YouTube, it's the new TV. Twitter is the new newspaper. Podcast is the new radio. Being able to see something for what it can become. I want you to understand there's stages to this. So everything happens in stages. People want the secret sauce, but they don't understand that you have to level up in stages. You don't just get the information and just all of a sudden have success. So stage 1 is the build stage. So this is where you're going to get your income and you're going to get some leverage. In order to be successful, you need leverage. Robert Kiyosaki breaks it down in the cash flow quadrant really well. He says you are 9 to 5, you have a job, you can't build wealth here because you have no leverage. You're using your time for money. Someone else, a business owner, is using you as leverage. But if you want to then move to self-employed, this is when you're working for yourself. You have a little bit of leverage because now you can create your own schedule. You can create how much income you make based off the skill set you have, but you still can't build wealth here. You then need to move to the third quadrant, which is business owner, where you have all the leverage because now you're using other people's time, other people's skills, other people's expertise to make money for you. So then now you're a business owner and then you can ultimately become an investor. As your business grows and expands, you make more money, you then invest into the business and you can invest into passive income and you can make passive income from assets. So now your money works for you and you become an investor. So how you can scale your channel very quickly within 10 videos. So you're not breaking the bank here. We want to teach you how to optimize your channel. So how to get into YouTube's good grace, how to get into their funnel, how to get your channel onto the prime real estate areas on YouTube. And after that, we move to stage 2. This is acquisition. So this is when you're going to start building some capital, right? So now you're going to start putting management in place for your channel. So you're going to take yourself completely out of it and then you're going to scale through acquisition. So you're going to start finding channels that you can actually acquire. Some channels you don't even have to use your own money to acquire, creating another channel in a similar niche. So if you're in a football niche, then you can create another channel about football, right? So like football after dark. And then we're going to teach you quality scaling. So how to increase your content production. So now you can do to increase your channel. The way you make more money is you increase the production. So if you're making $20,000 a month with one channel, you're doing 20 videos a month. Now we're going to do 40 videos and we're going to scale that way. Stage 3 is all about buying and holding. So this is all about cash flow. So now you're going to be getting equity in channels. So I have equity in some big channels that are 7-figure channels. I'm going to teach you how to do that. So how to raise capital. So now how to go out and find investors that will actually buy the channels for you and you manage the channels for them. You're the executive producer, like the director, and you get equity in the channel for being able to bring your expertise. And then syndication, man, we have big channels that actually people are then being able to buy 10% equity, 20% equity, and they're raising millions of dollars doing this. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to starting your Faceless automated YouTube channel in 2024. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, there will be a resource below in the description. Whether you do this by yourself or you partner with us, that's your choice. We just want to get the information out there for anyone that's serious about building real wealth, financial freedom, passive income, or making money online in 2024. Thanks and congratulations for watching and sticking around to the end. That shows that you really want to take this seriously. Here's to building your digital empire.